starting to send a tally of supplies. Handling something big, is she? I'll just organize this as it comes in and send it your way. You know what the priority needs are anyway. Thank you.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete. Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions. Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex. Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once. Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex. Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete. Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex. Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions. Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Oh, fuck, this game pisses me off. Okay. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I really don't.
No, I don't believe
Oh, this fucking bitch. Oh,
Alright, what
I
happened?
hate her so much.
To who?
To who?
you know, if you get
And your
fucking
goddamn
captured by
father.
She
the...
corrected
Sorry,
you for
my
saying
face
who.
is tired
If you
from
get
being
captured...
through everything.
If you get
And
captured
right
by the
now, I
Reapers,
just want to
I'm
know
not
what
rescuing
happened
you.
with Alec.
not how he died.
You are the one. You are the one whose pod is gonna mysteriously get fucking cracked during the battle. It's like, I don't know, Ryder, he was shooting and a spare shot just went and blasted her fucking face off.
Those are both terrible answers. They're just a logical and emotional version to say the same thing.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong, and now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we...
Ultimatum? It's not an ultimatum.
Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
See, the thing is, I don't actually care about anything that you have to say.
I know.
So, I'm not even going to talk to her. Like, I literally don't care about her history, her story, anything she has to give me information. I literally do not care.
To feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
I don't actually care why you don't trust me.
I know, right?
You rank on like a 0 on the scale of things I give a fuck about.
I know, right? That's one thing I don't like about this game is the fucking hostile individuals that I have to deal with.
I can't talk to these assholes.
Actually, you need my help and you're gonna talk shit to me? Guess what? I'm not helping
Just
you.
fucking punch her in the face. Like Shepard did the reporter. There's not enough people to be punched in the face in this game.
Of course they did. Wow. Archie Comics is trying to trademark the cute couple name for Betty and Jughead. You know what really makes me mad? Like, this thing is all over the news, you know? But there are a shit ton of missing black teens in fucking Washington. And it's barely getting any attention.
That sounds about right.
We're working to fix it. There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time.
Addison's a cunt.
At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell
Yeah,
you
I'm
this
not a big
much.
fan of Tan.
When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then.
We
Keep
remind
him
him all the time.
humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Gene Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
You think?
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. Still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there. My crews were...
I hate you so much, you stupid cow.
Something you want, Ryder? You'll have to see to your own ship. I'm not in a risk-taking mood.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The current excuse? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Oh, and here we are, idling.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. Beautiful, or
I don't
even
care what she's saying.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have had that.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is.
That was poetry?
Yeah, I know.
You don't trust him?
understand. I hate
We
her.
came here to make his...
Don't care.
Goddamn
You don't
poetry.
have the resources to do anything, but you have the resources to put
You
that
called my
crap on your
father
face.
Alec. No one does that.
Terrible, by the way.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Much like a colonial
Thank
director
God.
without colonies.
I'm glad you're not anybody's mother.
Excuse me, Jordan.
Seriously, you need that attitude.
Because you're
It's like, do something about it.
unnecessarily hostile asshole.
I know, it's like, fuck you.
Oh, wait.
I guess she wants to be Pathfinder, maybe secretly.
She wishes she could be Pathfinder, but hey, nepotism, bitch.
I know, right?
Sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's one thing I have a problem with. I'm like, are you really gonna...
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
Although,
That's been true of every world we
has a
found.
personality.
Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
See, I hate those choices. About time, and you trust me now? Why can't you just say, okay?
Because they want you to play a writer that
Is a dick?
is the one that they want.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Wow.
Director Addison's
Yeah, he's
entitled
just
to
as
her
awful as
opinion,
what's her face.
and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Oh, well,
To
thank
that
you.
end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists
Everyone in
theorize
this
it's
game is a
not
bag of
natural.
dicks.
An artificial energy
God,
cloud?
Miss Garrison Tally.
It wasn't here when we left the
Congrats.
Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable.
That's it.
Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket.
Morning.
They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay. But you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me in SAM mode on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Because most people grunt in pain and hold their heads and they're fine. I'd be like, okay, fake shepherd, what's your problem?
Alright.
I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. This game pisses me off. Well, that guy's dead.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good.
No, it's not
Sorry,
paranoid,
understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion.
Trust no one.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Tell me what to do, dude.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that would really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Find out why. Be careful.
Alright, so that's one person. I need to talk to someone else though. Whoops, wrong button. Who do I need to talk to? No, I'm not doing. Why don't just fucking track me to a station sabotage. Yeah, don't just swap my my task. I was doing some other stuff. I already talked to Tan, Kandros, and scientist, question mark. Okay, wait, do I have to talk to Tam again? I already talked to this dude. Talk to his ass again.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Gene Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership. When the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly.
That's probably the one.
These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Gian Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw the vision realized.
Kandros mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last
you're a
place we want
butthole.
them involved.
All you
Their muscle.
people.
Nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy, young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness. Finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
I'm actually gonna try this one today.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Jean Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the initiative and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry. So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Canvas runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
These assholes.
Any more information you can give me on the missing Arks?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian Arks are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues,
well, I fear the
investigate.
best.
Without the other Arks, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other Arks we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave. But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Oh, really?
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
Okay, let's see. Forward stations.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
That they're
I was
stupid.
afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who would want that?
Me.
But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's
Well, I wonder
just
what's the
theory
max
at the moment.
gear level you can get in
to test it out,
the Star
Ryder.
Wars game.
I don't know. Shit.
I'm gonna kill Luke.
Oh no! Luke.
He's dead. Alright, so... Is that all? That is all.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
You're not
I'm
welcome.
happy to help. You will find our futures depend
not
on
happy
each
to
other's
help.
success. Good luck.
Alright, so now I talk to that asshole. Again.
Oh,
Talk
fuck
to
you. Why is she so fast?
this dude. He's gonna give me attitude, isn't he? Everybody gives me attitude. It's like, look, motherfucker, I'm doing a job for you guys, so
Seriously.
slow your fucking rolls.
I am so sick of that in RPGs.
Western RPGs.
It's like, can't you just
Playing
pretend to be polite?
playing Nier Automata, like most of the other people are like, hey, 2B, you're awesome, and I'm an android, help me. Alright, I'm gonna take a slight intermission.
This is wrong. Just wrong.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
This is a nightmare. This is wrong. Just wrong.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
This is wrong. Just wrong. What am I going to do?
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
This is wrong. Just wrong. This is a nightmare.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
This is wrong. Just wrong. What am I going to do?
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
This is wrong. Just wrong. What am I going to do? This is a nightmare.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. This is wrong. Just wrong. What am I going to do?
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
This is a nightmare. What am I going to do?
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
He gets super confident with his new toys, and then things go to shit.
Yeah.
And Tony has to show up, of course.
Seriously.
The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try.
Yeah, you can.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, next to security, and looking for the Turians.
What's the word on the Turians?
Scatter readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a bit.
Oh, really?
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Candros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor, and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen and Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Did you know? Did you know, lad?
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding a militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Kett found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time I killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there.
It's not
Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Do they know?
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in crisis. Service before self gets drunk.
So join my crew, bitches.
It's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in.
So join my
It's
crew.
hard to focus
We
with
don't
our
have
arms.
enough Turians on task.
Are there any Turians on my crew?
There's Vestra.
What
Oh,
do
yeah,
you know
that's
about
right.
the enemies we've
There's
encountered?
only
The
you'll never
Kett.
get like
I like her. She's
one of
fun.
each one unless it's in the sorry. Then you get like 10.
Don't take
Cause you gotta have a sorry.
Not sure why.
Gotta have a sorry, cause they're the pretty ones. Pretty aliens.
Populate my crew with
What do they
fucking
want?
Krogan
No one
and
knows.
Thorians.
But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners.
Turians.
I want them long
Yeah.
away from the Nexus.
Definitely Turians. Solarians. Basically, there'd be like 2 human crew members.
Yeah, one of them will be
It's
me.
rough out there.
Yeah.
I might need backup if you could spare the
Me and my
people.
brother.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I can give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot at counts.
Just tell me what to do.
No, right? Who do you think you are, Kandros?
I ain't no Garrus.
Telling me stuff. Alright, so that's all for this dude.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both.
He was the least, like, fucking hostile person in the whole game so far.
Miss Shepard. Yeah, I know, like he's just
Alright, next up.
like a real person, you know.
Next up. Well, they don't, like, meet you and then immediately... They don't meet you and then immediately rail in on the stuff that you're doing. Oh yeah, this guy.
What's up?
It's not right. It's not fair.
What is it?
What's wrong?
Oh my.
I remember you.
So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last.
Not
Maybe
really.
you could help.
Not really. You're all doomed,
This
actually.
whole thing
Damn
has
it.
gotten so political.
Of course.
My husband
And
is
it's
locked
not
up and
blinding.
slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What crime was that? The crime was sucking.
Yeah. God damn it! I knew I should like use my.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't be.
Okay.
There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Milken Rensis. He could give you the details.
Law and Order, Andromeda. Bong bong.
Please.
He's gonna be used to make someone 5 stars.
I'd be happy to.
Damn it.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit.
Don't think.
Please, tell Milken I love him.
No.
I thought she said tell Milk I love him. I'm like, that's not something you love, really.
Yes, it is.
Not in the way that you want, lady. I don't think.
I don't know.
I don't think Milk is gonna love you that way. I already read that data pad. I gotta talk to this douche canoe. See if there are any other assholes that need my help first.
Like Quiro's rockfish.
Talk to you guys in a second. I swear there was a arms merchant, first murder, station sabotage, station sabotage. Okay. So yeah, I just got a few more things to deal with. Let's talk to this guy first. Hello, weird walking Solarian. Hello? You wanna talk to me? There you go.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful.
What gave it away?
Are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hewitt, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Will you? That's nice. Can I join in?
I know. You don't even know what he's doing.
I know, right? Can I join in? It's like, do you know what we do? I know, his special home is great.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
He has a hat. Nobody else
Your
has
data
that.
on the
I
Scourge
know,
flows
right?
like
He
poetry.
looks like a smurf.
It's a hood like a white
Advise
mage.
on repairing
It
the
is a white mage hood.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Addison's a butthole, so that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, Addison can just fuck off.
Addison is the worst person ever.
No.
We've had some
It's worse with other people.
Anything I can
Ugh.
Just wait for it.
Perhaps. Started an away team to get readings from a section
It's like,
of the
Addison, I
Scourge
need
that
you to
was
meet me in this
located
airlock. It's really important.
They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors
I need
can't
your
locate
help.
their
I need you to
signal.
investigate this. I'm not sure what to do.
Good,
And
dedicated
then
people.
she walks into the airlock, and I boost her out into space.
I don't think she's dumb enough to walk into the airlock.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Of course you do, because you sent them off to die, didn't you? A sorry generic number.
Hi, Pathfinder.
No, right.
Rocks for science.
Yes, no.
What was he on about?
What are you? You gonna be my new BFF? Bro?
What is he asking about?
Trying to stop me. I don't know.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Paid a bill on the console. Tested out in the field, and I'll rank you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Like I care what Director Addison does or gives. Oh, fuck.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
I think you're gonna say no to any of this.
Ah, my thesis is on the console. Broad strokes,
Sure it is.
we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's
That
fee.
smells weird.
Tempted?
I got a bad feeling about this one.
What'd you cook? Oh, that.
The other one?
The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans, Pathfinder. But there is more they can do.
Okay.
Do you have something in mind, Doctor?
Plans for a school are underway.
So these are all the excess things, or extra little doodads I can do when I scan stuff.
Cluster for them, accurate and splendid from your data.
It's not bad, the other
Focus
one's
on that
better.
console. Add more scans to improve it, and I will share my educational budget with you, and my thanks.
Okay, so that's another set of things. Okay, so I'll talk to you noobs. Now, look, another Asari, because they're everywhere and they all have the same Asari face.
Yeah, it's like, you telling me there's this many Asaris on the human arc?
You know, I will say, Horizon Zero Dawn, which is a massive freaking game, has,
Wait a minute. How many people were here? Like, they didn't come on the human arc. What did they come on, and how did they build this thing?
I don't know.
When did they build it?
I honestly have no clue.
I got bitten by a bunch of brown widow spiders in my dream last night.
It's terrible.
And like, I managed to drive to the hospital, and they sent somebody to go find the spiders to see what they were, dealing with. And one of the people in the library claimed they found one, but it was just a regular black widow. And I'm like, no, that's not what bit me.
What's this? Sure, I'll take it all, because that's what I need. Sniper rifle, eh? That could be useful. Inventory. I don't even know what's better and what's not.
I don't either. I just personally, I know it's not the right thing to do, but I just look at how much damage they do. The pistols seem to suck. I don't know if they get better if you get better weapons. Maybe they do.
Assault rifles, shotguns. I have no shotguns. Oops. Sniper rifle I just got. Melee. Pistol scope. Ooh. Well, the question is, how do I use these mods? I don't know how to equip them.
I have no idea. Oh, I think you do it in loadout when you're adjusting your tank.
I see. Research. Weapon blue. I have a lot of weapon blueprints.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I have weapon blueprints, but like.
Weird. I'm gonna stick with the other kind. The non-shim.
Probably be a good idea. Because non-shim is friggin' great. Oh, hey, I have points to spend. Alright, so I got combat.
Ooh. He really does look like Richie.
Plus 2% pistol damage, really. 2%, just 2%. You guys are gonna be stingy with the damage. Ugh.
I hate that stupid.
Biotics.
Each time you put a point in something, the next time you level up or whatever, you get more points, you need more points to put in it. Like,
Yeah.
1 the first time, 2 the next time.
That's usually how they do it.
It's like, can we go back to 1 point per thing? Like, it's just stupid because you always end up having 1 point sitting around that you can't use.
But I like singularity.
Singularity is my favorite.
Singularity is the best one.
I do like the change in classes, like it's more fluid.
Now how do I... Okay, so I selected that. Of course it costs 3. Those cost 4. It doesn't tell me how much those cost. So then I back out and then assign power? No, not assign power.
No, you can confirm an exit to go to the next, like, tech or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah. I hate how they do that. It's very, like, unnecessarily complex.
Everything takes multiple buttons.
Yeah, and it shouldn't. It should never be that complicated to level up. Like The Witcher, you just press square, and,
Oh.
Well, that sounds cool. But it's around her, so I don't care about that. I was doing the Sorry Commando and this shit.
She's super bland.
They're all bland.
Even Drac, and I'm like, Drac and Veteran, I like them the most.
Okay, Liam. And Party 02.
Super salty about that wind vampire.
Ugh. Addison. Foster Addison. Well, Addison can fucking get exploded.
Out an airlock. I love that idea.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be real nice.
I just like her.
She is a really unlikable character. Like, seriously, what the fuck, lady? Like, slow your motherfucking roll.
Hey.
Okay, now sabotage is the one I'm doing. Sabotage is the one I'm currently doing. So, there's some points here. What's this? Access the terminal. Oh, okay, so let me access this asshole's terminal real quick. Wherever he was at.
Who knows?
This is the part of the game where there's lots of walking around.
Of the humans being the guys, the heroes. It's like, you're telling me the Asari, who lived for like thousands of years, and the Krogan, who also lived for thousands of years, would not be as capable as someone who lives for like 70, you know?
I call shenanigans.
I mean, even the Solarians are not going to have trouble with their tech, so whatever happened to them, you know, their arc, they would have had to have been, no, I mean, they're all geniuses, you know? Like, this is just ridiculous.
I keep trying to press X to sprint.
And this is a series I hate playing as a human.
So, am I supposed to find a certain thing?
Just tired of human superiority.
Oh yeah, I should probably scan, huh? That's kind of the mechanic they have in this game. Scanning shit. Oh god, it's Liam.
How slow you walk when you're scanning.
Liam's like chatting that lady up.
Not being able to save on priority missions really pisses me off.
And that's because it's stupid.
Pathfinder. No time for RP yet. This place is a mess.
You really gonna call me Pathfinder?
Let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Cat are dangerous. Now
She's like, do I have any lines?
No idea where they went, but
Her hair is like really odd looking. Like, it doesn't have any. Like, it's all just one
They were
color,
frustrated.
you know?
If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion show.
Why?
Just us. I'm with you. It's just a lot.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down on crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
And who is your later friend?
She's like, ew. Go away.
I know, right?
She's like, I don't know this asshole.
She's like, he keeps following me around. And I gotta talk to this asshole. So many things to do before I even leave the damn planet. Okay. Freak. Uh-oh.
Missed again.
I miss everything about Mass Effect 1. Like playing it the first time.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur has overloaded power to this panel from another junction relay.
Obviously.
You can scan and trace the connected wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Okay. Man, why is it still there? Oh, I see. It goes that way. Okay.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look at what I got.
I'm Pathfinder Rider, and this is my favorite store in all the Nexus.
Ouch. Why am I paying for these? Half the supplies are inaccessible, what with how we crash landed and all. And I have to trade with the crooks out there for the rest, so...
Do you?
Look, I don't even know how half this shit works, buddy. I'm not buying your stuff.
You only have 100 credits anyway.
That's really funny.
Which makes no sense.
My Ryder, why are you so fucking broke?
It's like this
when
is
you
the
have access to your dad's accounts or something?
Yeah, this is the Pathfinder, who they're expecting to do all sorts of shit for them, and they can't give him funds or anything to help him along.
Here to see Milk and Rensis.
Ah, a murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Milk Gun, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my
And yet the
friend,
Pathfinder can
he refused
go
to
in and
call for
clear them out
evacuation.
3 people?
I argued with
Bull.
him. Everyone saw it.
Super annoying.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For a good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Candace
Oh, I don't
will
have
give
an
you
open mind.
access.
I plan on seeing you hang. I plan on watching you swing.
You're so angry, I love it.
That's because this game pisses me off.
Doesn't it?
Stupid fucking DLC bullshit.
There you go.
Okay, so this was going up this way.
Oh, fuck.
Any other assholes I need to talk to? You? You, Conrad Verna? What are you doing? Why are you just fucking crouching there with your gun, you weirdo? God, these people are odd.
Alright, well they were frozen for 600 years, so maybe it's like when they thawed, their brains were a little off.
That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
She's
That's an entire sector
awesome.
showing green. Good job.
Let me talk to you.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Lady, on my way. Okay. Next up.
Okay.
Okay, what is next up on the agenda? There's a person to talk to here. Oh, Kandros. Gotta talk to Kandros again. Okay. Guess I didn't talk to him. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't jump.
Oh, okay. So I don't need it anymore. I just need normal 3 stars.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Milk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help the spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murder? Look, knock yourself out. The key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Yeah, he's still the most pleasant person on the fucking, shit.
I don't know. I'm partial to Kesh.
Well, yeah, that wasn't counting Kesh.
Yeah, Kesh is in her own level of awesome.
For authorization to participate.
I do like that they finally added freaking the female.
Please speak with Turing Conference for authorization to participate.
Freaking time.
Okay, now I gotta talk to...
God damn, I just need that stupid water marshal cat. Poor Sig's gonna be on hold until I get
The Nexus versus Colonist Milken, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Milken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... Go! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Man.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Strike team missions? What is that?
It's the same bullshit that was in Dragon Age.
Hey, your channel is awesome. I do streams and vids like you. I have to go. Keep it up. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
You have to talk to inspect available strike team missions.
Yeah, it's like you send your
that
out.
thing. That's right.
Yeah,
you send them out to
like
do stuff.
Inquisition.
Yeah, that's right. And a bunch of other games like
and you can
Brotherhood
do,
and stuff.
Yeah, you can do some
strike
of them
team
yourself.
missions offline.
And, yeah, because you're not online.
What the hell? I was online.
Wow.
This fucking game.
I can't even.
Yes. Where are you?
But if you quit out, it'll do that bullshit where it pretends like you don't have the DLC installed.
Yeah, I'm not quitting out.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder if that would.
Online.
I wonder if it's online related. Did you try loading it when you weren't connected?
Yes, it didn't work.
Right.
Yeah, turn chromatic aberration off.
It's a little bit spicier than I like.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's not bad. It's just.
Why am I not online? And I'm not exiting the game.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, this shit is dumb.
I'm afraid to go to the fucking main menu.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh, brace yourself.
Then I'll quit the game. It's such bullshit. Like, before I logged in, I was connect line. Because it was green. This fucking game, I swear to Christ.
So, Yeah. Whew. Whew. Fuck. Oh, wow.
Actually, let me go back into the game.
Wow.
Instead of giving me a DLC error message because Bioware doesn't want to fix shit.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Alright. I didn't have to wait through a long ass load time.
Cool. Oh, jeez.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Wow.
Okay, now are you gonna let me do it? You can let me do the stupid strike team? There we go. I don't know why this has to be connected online to do it anyway, you know?
The DNC just asked its entire staff to resign. This is weird.
Time required 2 hours. Okay. Difficult it is. Oh, I see. But it doesn't really say how difficult the mission is. This is just another one of those busy work missions. Scary. High risk, high reward, outlaw. Yeah, I'm not doing the multiplayer Bioware. Like, it's not happening. It doesn't really say how difficult the mission is.
It's see the little thing there? That's gold, so it's probably hard. That's bronze, so it's probably the easier one. And when you click on it and add like your person, it tells you, see, 78% chance of success. So there is that. It costs a stupid amount of points to like buy new strike teams. I want to say like 80.
That's
like,
weird.
Really? Oh, 40 I guess for her.
So I can't equip them.
Not yet.
Oops.
Stupid.
I didn't need to do that. I need to actually go to the mission. So X-ray.
Oh, wow.
So they're off doing my thing.
What was my person's name? My person's name was something else.
Will not
do thing. What's next? There's a question mark there. Question mark. There's a question mark up or down. Is it this guy? Yeah. Maybe.
I have no idea.
Hey there.
Yes. I don't want any of your things. Yes, I have some crazy eyebrows. My character's eyebrows are massive. So that was nothing. That was just a question mark. Just a question mark. Okay, so what's next? Oh yeah, the sabotage thing. That's right. I was investigating sabotage stuff.
We're opening up two-star monsters then.
Open door. Sabotage.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Who are you? Solarian.
Yep.
Solarian scum. My writer is racist. Solarian scum. I only like hanging out with humans. For I too am a human.
Part of the station. They need the freaking Solarian. Like yesterday. All these people are assholes.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah, I did it.
All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patel encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
The hair.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted, "No." Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Oh god.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
Well,
I lost sight of
mystical
Nilken in
scroll,
the turmoil.
nothing.
When we found him, he seemed in shock. He
in
couldn't
for
speak.
you.
He looked
Bullshit.
nauseated. Could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
You're lucky I need 3-star.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
This is a dick.
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you.
Sometimes you do.
To me, that's the saddest
My best
part.
friends are dicks.
The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
No.
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer.
That doesn't mean shit.
In retrospect, it is ironic.
He's a moron.
If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
See, now that's where I'm torn. It's like they'd all be dead. You know.
I appreciate the information.
So either way,
Of course.
Reynolds was gonna die.
It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Oh, really? What the fuck is that? I don't know. Any of you assholes. What's this? Oh, Addison's office. Addison can just piss
It's
off.
not even an office. It's more like a freaking hallway.
Addison.
Maybe that's what she's
Piss
saying now.
right the fuck off. Oh yeah, these things.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
You're
Founder
dead,
Garson's
dude.
office
Maybe.
is located at workspace not allocated. Please select a topic.
No, she's alive.
I thought it was Jean.
You are Employee Writer, Salary Code 19B, Active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan.
No, he's
Based
not.
on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
That's so
Seriously?
funny.
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
No.
That's really funny. The
For initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director
paid
Jared
vacation
Tan. For
eligibility.
colonial affairs or outpost status, please see
Fucking
Director
almost
Foster
2
Addison.
years.
What?
For station maintenance, please
Hey, I
contact
was listening to
Superintendent
you.
Nat Morkesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyrion Kandros.
I'm sorry, Ever. Look, they're twins.
Oh, wow.
You don't look at me like that. That's right.
Wow.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda.
We have none.
The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political
Ryder has
stability,
clearly shot
and
at
so
some
on.
heroin. He's all
We
marked
have few
up and
viable
shit.
planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk. Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations.
Okay.
Are they now? Where are we though? Are we really, guys? Are we really? I'm walking back and forth. You're not getting my attention, sorry. I'm sorry, like he's walking back and forth and looking at me like, attention to me.
Discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden
I'm not
worlds, the
interested in
Helios
your
cluster
sorry
was selected as our
shenanigans.
destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda.
You'll only be taken out and ass whooped.
Alright, that's all for this dude. Alright, now I was actually going.
Oh, Lord.
This way? I think I was going this way. And then station sabotage.
I'm just solved. What are you doing? Thank you.
Yeah, this game, the number of menus you have to back out of
It's annoying.
is really obnoxious. Like, they need to refine this shit. Oh god, it's Cora.
Hey there.
You okay?
No.
Those guys really grilled you.
No, they didn't.
And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence.
I question your competence. Yeah.
Which one was Addison again? All politicians look the same to me.
Same here. Next time we'll ask for a seating chart.
Oh, that'll go
I
over
worked
well.
out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Don't tell me what to do.
I know to check on my own sister, asshole.
Seriously, Cora, fuck off.
Telling me what to do.
These people are bossy.
And your sister is the only person that's not an asshole.
Because she's asleep.
Because she's in a coma. Oh, so I have to go this way.
Yeah, you interact with, you have to select it. I think you end up going down
Yeah, I didn't need to do that. I was trying to highlight the thing, but since
Yeah,
the
that's
controls in
another
this
thing.
game are
It's
ball sack,
super fucking, you line up and you hit the button and then it like jumps to another thing. It's like, come on, dude. Yeah.
aren't you a proud Democrat? Why would I be a proud Democrat? I mean,
Dude, I am independent. Fuck you.
fucking, well, it's a political party. It's not my children. You know, it's like, why would I
They've
be
made it
a
that way
proud,
too
I'm a
easy
proud
for
artist,
us.
I'm a proud writer, Proud Democrat? No. I mean, it's fucking politics. And okay, no.
Yeah, that's it. The
Operations?
Wait, which one? What? Are you checking on your sister?
No, I'm doing this sabotage mission.
I don't know. If it's selected, it's wherever the orange thing is.
That's what I was trying to do. But it's like, why would I mean, the party line isn't important. What's important is actually, like, voting for the representatives that represent you.
I know, right?
If they happen to be Democrats, then they're Democrats. If they happen to be Republicans, then they're Republicans. But the important thing is to look out for your own best interests. So why would I be a proud Democrat? I'm a proud American, but...
The American way is to fuck yourself over.
Where is... I don't even know what these assholes need me to do.
Whatever is not in your best interest.
It's like,
that's how we roll.
Well, that's how the politicians roll. The politicians are looking after themselves.
We are idiots, though.
Where am I going? I really have no idea what's happening now.
Alright.
Hey, it's a container. Hello, container.
What container?
I'm going to open and take the Omni-Gel. I remember that shit.
It'll still work.
Omni-Gel.
You can do everything with Omni-Gel.
I know, it was really ridiculous.
Remember back, unlimited ammo clips? Those were
Yes.
lovely. I missed that. I don't know why you stepped back from that.
Because they're being butts.
No. Put it on the easy setting.
Ah, there she goes. And she's not tall anymore. I'm so sad.
I know, she was so glorious.
Yeah, that was weird. It was like such a weird graphical glitch. I wish we had taken a screenshot of
I
it.
know, I didn't think it was a glitch. I think she was just tall.
Good to see you.
I know, I thought she was tall too.
There's been
I guess
trouble on
all
the
women
station.
must be shorter than men.
Yep.
Because that's like
It's
real
video
life.
games for you.
We're here now. It'll get better.
That's what I've been telling
cool. She was
people.
tall.
You're here now. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan.
Aw.
My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind. But I have friends here too. I love piloting. But I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
You had him killed, lady. Farming's a dangerous profession.
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best.
You know, she looks
I've always been a
different, too,
wanderer at
like,
heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a
Charlotte's
lifetime?
fucked up character model. What's it
How do you
like?
feel about all this now that we're here?
Feel like
Hopeful.
stupid.
I know, it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming.
Hey, why is she not
Right?
romanceable?
I don't know why any of these people aren't romanceable.
Have to go now. See you
So
later.
far, she's one of my favorites.
Good luck.
I liked her better when she was taller.
I know, I'm sad that she's not super
Zara
tall.
Kellis?
'Cause that would have been interesting.
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never. I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patton's. A third party
His
seems like
expression. Ryder.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
Why
You
were
stay
you two not
put,
working
so whoever
together?
did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
Because they were investigating it separately and the information,
She just
Raj,
walked
you there?
through you.
Oh god.
How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
I feel like they should be on the same team though, Raj and Zara. Like they were both looking into this?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay, so now what's this? Speak
Speak
with Sam when I appearance. Oh yeah, that's right. He wants me to talk to his ass. Out of the way, Lonnie. The only character I'm liking so far.
Alright.
Is Lonnie, the fucking person
Positive
who stands in front of
Mindwar
the thing.
colonist.
I know, right?
She's cool.
I don't remember where my shepherd's from.
I had several, so I think I had one for each
Hello,
one.
Ryder.
My engineer
Welcome back to
was
Soundwood.
I want to say mine was like a lone survivor or something.
The headache you experienced before
that would
shouldn't reoccur.
probably be
Yeah,
the
what was that
Mindwar
about?
colony.
You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know several facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best to speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an
it
enhancement.
doesn't change your...
It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Okay, well, just so long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this could be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So, where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
That's rude.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't
You
know.
freaking control freak?
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed.
Okay.
Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Okay, I see. And now I can choose this, Really, I have to select adapt, or is that what I currently have? Ah, I see. So I basically have to go with adept because that's all I have unlocked currently. Interesting. Okay. I hate the question mark, exclamation points. I hate having them on my, in my list. So I like making sure that, all the damn exclamation points are gone. There you go. Because I hate them. First murder, da-da, da-da, da-da. Allies and relationships. Alright, Helios assignments. Man, I have a lot of friggin' stuff, guys. Like, Alright, memory trigger, let's go there.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were pathfinders too.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Man, I just stole his ship. He stole his Normandy. Why does he have a replica of the Normandy, though? Like, they're doing their own thing.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Oh, really?
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, and then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space.
Oh.
It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Aww.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few periods studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older.
It's
so
really
we will
choppy.
see who has the final word.
Who has the final word?
I'm happy to pass along my
I think she
research.
just hasn't played Liara in so long she forgot how she played her.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it does sound very
Hello,
choppy.
Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here.
That
So
and
much
you're married to
potential
my
wisdom
Commander
to
Shepard.
tap.
Yep.
I wish you much
Okay,
good
they're not
luck
married,
and
but they're
future
together.
success.
Well, my Shepard is with her too. My engineer.
I have all the Shepards.
I have quite a few.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr.
I'm worried
Tamara
about
says she'll be
nothing.
fine, but she's my daughter.
Engineer,
How can I not
Vanguard,
worry?
Infiltrator.
I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out.
Aww.
I hope you'll understand.
I will
okay.
not.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That
You know
log
you
is
can
not
unlock
currently
this shit.
accessible.
Don't bullshit me.
Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Might as well do all four of
That
them.
log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Of course. Fine, I'll do this then, actually. I want to do the coffee machine.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a being.
You did.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Alright, now let me access this.
Sam? What was that?
Oh, whoa.
An eidetic trigger related to your father and the portions of my memory array he logged.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder. not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible.
Okay.
Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Cute, you think I care?
I know, right?
Oh.
That's terrible. Okay, so now I can go back here.
Your father's personal logs. That log is not currently accessible.
You have to go to
Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Oh, that thing? Alright, you suck. Alright, what's this one?
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
No. Okay, so that was that. What else am I doing? I investigated all this stuff. I did not go this way. Oh wait, I have to talk to him again, I think.
Yeah. Orange.
Right. The blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes. You will experience them via your implant.
Oh, the back of your head there.
Okay. Something new every day.
No, it looked like weird ripples.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence.
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
You can't catch up.
But it's illegal.
Who is he?
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses.
You sound
There's
nuts,
a reality
dude.
greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How? Scary.
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators.
Oh, Lord.
But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together benefits both.
Oh, God.
There's
this
no
is the
creator to revolt
freaking green ending. Mass Effect 3.
Sorry, Alec.
Where you
We can't take the
integrate
risk.
machine
I
and
appreciate
human
your
and
work, but your
organic.
request will be denied.
Sacrifice your shepherd. Because why would I ever do that?
I don't want to sacrifice my shepherd.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's time.
Do you have the
Not
tissue?
on my watch.
Oh, there it is. Just shove it to the back.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
Oh, too bad. People lose all the time.
Nobody wanted to
Hard
listen.
life.
The idea of you scared people too much.
The idea of
After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
But I don't care.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
I think I already read all this shit, right?
You know, I kind of...
I don't know anymore.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
I don't even want to know.
Why would he know about secret sauce?
Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
I don't think it would.
Me more than you. I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a sound, simulated, adaptive matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How did my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So, he broke the law.
Yes.
Because he is a dick.
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced Sam in the initiative.
He kept the best for himself.
Of course he did. That's a butt.
So it wouldn't compromise his position of authority.
Oh, of course.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
Do we now?
That's all for now.
Of course.
Of course. Codex. Alright, from the secret spot, I don't care about that right now. I'm still doing station sabotage, you dicks. Okay. I don't get what that means.
Right.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Samnode are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
Oops.
I wish you were still here. There's so much you could have taught me.
I doubt that.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Now that the Hyperion starts, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Clearly none of you did, though. You all just hoped for the best.
That's usually how we do it.
Left it with that. One more 4-star monster.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job.
Clearly.
Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
I'm not entirely sure where this thing is at. Investigate the security footage, yeah, but where is the security footage, man? Somewhere in another part of the map? Everything still looks so damn sterile.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the footage is at.
Which footage?
It says I'm supposed to investigate security footage.
Oh,
like,
I think it's an ops.
no.
I remember. I had trouble finding, yeah, it's an ops. Finding the stupid footage too.
I thought I looked at the security footage though.
It's probably for another quest. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I looked at these, so that was a new one.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Making you look at them.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files.
Not really.
Someone working for Canvas, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
You're in the force? What district?
North. Right when landing near the Great Bend. Then lost.
Not a fit? Good you got out before screwing up then.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, they stopped talking when I look at them. What is vibrating? Like, I walk past. Something vibrates. I'm not sure what it is doing it. Come on. Come on.
Inaccurate match.
Says hour and 17 minutes left.
No news on the Turian arc yet. Or is this militia business?
I couldn't talk to him when I found people from the Turian Arc. He's like, whatever.
That's stupid.
Alright.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
You said duty. Duty, duty. Yes, I understand.
It vibrates, but then it's like I don't get the vibration.
Inaccurate match.
Oh, is this the one where you have to run around and scan people?
Yeah, let's go down.
Yeah, this one I ran all over trying to find the right stupid guy. It was annoying. I think eventually I had to leave and go into the next area.
Biometrics do not match.
Of course they don't.
But these people didn't come on the Ark. Where did they come from?
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins, reports to Candros' department, assigned to station security.
Oh, you're the douchebag.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy.
Well, I agree with you, but don't blow people
I don't
up.
care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
If you don't care, you wouldn't tell them right now.
Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends. I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
He's right. Wait, did he just walk away?
You can't just walk away, criminal.
Nice.
Oh, the future.
I set him free. I'm like, get
You
out of
did?
here. Yes.
Ah.
It's not a good idea. I probably should have sent him to jail. I just didn't care.
I figured
Like,
he
go
should go to
away.
jail because he's a psycho saboteur.
No, you're right. He should have, and I wasn't thinking.
And you were like, hey, be free, my friend.
Just get out of here.
Fly.
I kicked him off the station. I thought it would suck more, but it probably won't.
No, he gets to go to jail.
In retrospect,
I guess he gets to go to jail. He does just kind of walk away.
I know, right? In retrospect, I wish I had
Right,
put him in
yeah.
jail. But I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, yeah, he'll have fun trying to find his way in the galaxy. It's shitty. Alone.
Nope, instead, he's like, hey, I'm free.
But thanks, guys.
Idiot Pathfinder let me go.
I know, right? Thanks, guys.
Well, your Pathfinder is a terrible person.
I know, she really is. I don't even know what happened. I'm trying to be all
What are
nice.
my next quest? How can I switch floors?
All of the choices I
there
pick
we
with
go.
the dialogue choices, she's an asshole.
She is.
I'm like, what the
She's
fuck?
quite awful.
Like, why did you say it like that? They said it would be different in the game and
They
that the
already
choices were much more clear. They are not.
They really aren't.
I feel like they did on purpose.
Memory triggers, missing arcs. Yeah, I know the arc thing, but priority off. Oh yeah, go to your ship. That's right. Oh, first murder. I did not finish first murder, did I?
I don't know. It requires you to go off world to complete it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
but
need
you
to
have
go
to
off
speak
world
with Pan.
anyway.
So yeah, you have to go speak with Pan.
Where's my sister?
She's in bed.
I don't know where that's at.
I don't either. Wait. It's probably here.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's probably back in like the med bay.
I don't know where that's at either.
Are you on the ship?
I don't know.
Or either. So,
I am in this place. But I don't see any other places to go to.
definitely not here.
Sam.
Yeah, not here. Where is I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's not this one. Yeah. Oh no, it's in cryo.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, cryo.
Most of these doors are closed.
I'd get there eventually. Yeah, I don't know the ship yet. I'm still stuck on the Citadel.
That's terrible.
I know, right? It took me forever to figure out how to get around that damn place. Bit me.
There's Cryo Bay. I don't like clicking in the L3 button to run. Stupid. Ah, here we go.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Wasn't your fault. It's obvious the Ket aren't friendly. Nothing we did could have changed that.
I suppose you're right. It's just not what you dream about. Meet a new species, and 3 seconds later they're trying to kill you.
I hear you. But I guess that's life. Not everyone will see things our way.
Wow.
In the meantime, chin up.
Chin up. That's so fun for me.
That's Sam. Any other noobs I can talk to before I talk to him? Talk to Greer.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
No,
We
they
couldn't
just
leave
killed
Liam
you.
behind.
Yeah, your father, Kirkland.
I know. It's rough. Being on the Pathfinder team is turning out to be a dangerous business.
Turning
More
out
than I
to
ever
be?
thought. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
Oh, Greer.
Greer, I don't understand why you have to be such a bitch about it.
Alright.
Hello, Hayes.
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the mood?
Hayes, who looks like
Doc
adult
says I'll
film
live.
star Pinky.
So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
I bet. I'm just gonna stand here and stare at you for a second while I mess up my phone. There we go. Alright. Dr. Oh, poor Sam.
Bonjour,
Not Sam, Sarah.
Ryder, good to see you.
Sam is my
Damn
second
shame
name.
let your dad know. I'm sorry
That's
I
adorable.
couldn't save him.
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters.
That's not good enough.
I've met one Pathfinder, well, 2 with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Yeah, so get on it. Chop, chop.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way I can look out for Sarah.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was
Welcome to the real world, buddy.
midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the scourge at the worst possible moment.
just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to talk to Tam. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. I was going to talk to Tam. You run. I was doing that. After I talk to this ass face. Operations. I said go to operations. There we go. Ugh, okay, talk to this Tam asshole. Talk to this Tam asshole. And then... what the heck? Okay, after I talk to this guy, I'm gonna be done because shit, it just takes so long to do stuff. I just wanted to go to the outer space exploration shooting aliens part of the game, and they're like, nah, not interested in that. You're not interested. Are you, Tam? You are Tam?
Something I can help you with?
Yes. Can you make this game not boring?
I'm looking into the Nilk and Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First
It is
murder
now.
in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Alright.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
That didn't sound snarky as fuck. Okay. Investigate murder evidence. Addison's office. Addison can just piss right the fuck off. Ryder, you're drunk. Stop walking like that. Now what? Docking bay.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Probably.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
So I'm on my new ship now. It's a big giant circle. Alright.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
I still got 53 minutes for that one. How long have I been playing this shit?
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
R&D terminal, research development. Select research to unlock new blueprints and augments by spending research data. Okay. And then development. Why can't I just do both at the same time? Development, select development to craft equipment and nomad upgrades and using blueprints. You research the materials you've gathered. Well, see, that's all fucking useful. And I see materials required and yada yada. Assault rifles. I don't particularly care about any of these things right now. I really do not. Press square to learn more about materials. Okay. I'll deal with that in a little bit.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
So there was nothing in the one lab to scan? Maybe I missed it. Maybe there was something here to scan. And I just didn't see it. It was kind of rushing through. Could be something else to scan here. Nope. Okay, there was nothing. I was right. I was right. There was nothing. Wait, do I have to talk to you again?
Hey.
Hello, Mr. Boring.
Everything looks good from here. Just say the word, Ryder.
Oh, really? Are you an old man? Could you climb down the ladder any slower? And that's locked. And this is a room where someone left their gun on the table, because that's proper procedure. Locked. Not locked. That's neat. It's the cargo bay. Nope, nothing. Okay. Anything to scan? Anything? Nothing? Nothing to scan. What is this? Okay, talk to Vetro.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
Good. Good. But yeah, we're gonna end this episode soon. I just want to investigate a little bit more. Nothing here to scan. Okay, that's not true. I can scan this. Ugly, nasty couch. 2% unknown? You. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what you've been doing with that. That's
Ryder.
Cora.
Finalizing orders? Flight plan? Command access? Ready when you are.
That just leads back there. And that leads to that thing. Really, Liv? Okay. Boom. Hey, you go up. Oh yeah, I remember him. I don't think I've talked to him yet.
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last minute adjustments. She'll be ready to go when you are.
I'm sure we will, my friend. I am sure we will.
We're almost out there. Finally. Hello. I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus. We'll be ready for launch.
So they're not going to talk to me until I launch the ship. So they're not going to talk to me until I launch the ship, but I don't feel like talking to them right now.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
This is the shower room, where the crew clearly has to shower together. And this is my suite. This is my room.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters.
Oh yeah.
Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Look at my room. My room is cool. And by cool, I mean absurdly large. Just call me Jean-Luc, motherfuckers. What's this? Oh, it's Sam.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Yeah, well. Things to examine, but doesn't look like anything to scan. Hello? Oh, so I got my Pathfinder stuff, finally. All this music and I don't care about it. No music for me today. Okay, now time to change my outfit. Long sleeves, short sleeves, jacket, hoodie. I do like the hoodie. Jacket's okay, but I like the hoodie. Now customize the colors. Now what are the colors? Like what changes? What's color one? Oh, color one is this. Okay. Okay. We want something a little more blue. Actually, that's a pretty good color. And then color 2, what's color 2? Color 2 is that. Okay, yeah, so that we want black. And then color 3. What's color 3? What's color 3? I have no idea what color 3 is. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what color 3 is. Maybe it's, oh, that's color, that's color 3. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. A little blue, red in there. So that's all from color 3. Alright. Nice. Now, the question is... Oh, it changes the jacket colors for everything. Okay. Well, that's cool. I like the hoodie. This I'd probably actually end up changing. But, I like this. Okay. Now, that is all, actually. That is all I'm going to do for today, because I am done with this friggin' game. And I am not awaiting. I'm not looking forward to next time's, I'm not looking forward to, Cora, I did hers already. Vetra, I did not. She has 4 points. Liam has 0 points as well. Okay, so she has 4 points to spend. And she's a Turian. I do like using the weapon damage and health. Well, that's cool. That sounds cool too. Alright, so let's do this. Do concussive shot. We will do weapon damage. And what's this one? Defensive expert. Max health. Ooh. We'll do that. That's good for her. There we go. I want to know how to equip this shit. Oops. Keep switching tab. I keep pressing L and R1 to switch tabs because I'm so used to one of the other RPGs I've been playing, like Horizon and stuff, where you use L1, R1 to switch tabs. But what I want... Party members... Arc stuff. Yeah, there's so much lore to read. Like, eventually I will get into all the lore and I'll read all of that stuff. But, holy shit, there's a lot. So many tasks to deal with. God dang it, stop doing that. Priority ops, allies, Healy's still doing that one. Additional tasks, completed missions, priority ops, and so, okay, and then codex stuff. Where is it? Arc species, humans, Krogans, Solarians, Turians, yeah. Andromeda species, Ket, no. Planets and locations, no. Technology, I know my technology thing. I scanned something on the ship. Where is it? Ships and vehicles, there it goes. Tempest, yes. Odyssey Drive. Okay, that is everything. Alright, let's save. I'll figure out how to do the, I'll figure out how to do the, weapon equipment, I guess, after I embark and go on to another planet, and before I leave the ship I could select my loadouts or something. That's usually how it goes. But yeah, this is all for today. That was fun, but man, this game pisses me off. It has this issue where because we redeemed the DLC codes on my wife's account, because this is her game, it's been giving me issues whenever I try to load my save file. It's basically like, oh, you don't have the DLC, re-download it, and I'm like, but the DLC's already downloaded and installed. It's very annoying. But anyway, that is all, guys. I will see you next time. Have a good one.